Joe McKenzie here, your watercolor coach. This is a value exercise. I call it value stairs. And you can see the different squares have numbers on them. The numbers are what value those squares need to be. The bottom square is going to be blue, the middle square is going to be red, and the top square is going to be yellow. All right, ignore those dabs that are there. I'm starting with number 5. Number 5 is ultramarine blue, pretty much right from the tube, a little bit of water added. And I'm going to check that, and I'm going to make a color dab, because nothing can be as dark as that number 5 now, because the other numbers on the different squares are 3s, 4s, 2s, and 1s. All right, this is cerulean blue going in right next to ultramarine blue. And then I'm going to look at it, make a dab, and then we'll look at it through the value finder, and it should just have tipped a little bit so that it doesn't read as number 5 in value anymore, but number 4. It should be a little bit lighter. And when I finally get things adjusted, you'll see that is the case. All right, so that's good. Good for the blue square. Now the top of the square is a number 3, but I'm not ready to address number 3 yet, because the next square is a red square above it, and that has a number 4. So my challenge is to match number 4, the cerulean blue side, with a red that will match in value for that middle square. So, okay, so now I'm looking at 4. 4 is the side of the square, and I tried 2 reds. The first one was alizarin crimson right from the tube, but it wasn't dark enough. It wasn't a 4. It didn't match the cerulean blue. And so I darkened it with a little ultramarine blue and got a darker color that would match number 4. So this is what you do with value stairs. It doesn't matter. The colors are blue, red, and yellow, and you have to match them according to their value. And that's determined by those numbers. So the first thing you do is make those squares, which you can see on the bottom there, and then above it, later, you make them with triads, 3 colors at a time. So that's my tip for the day. Remember to keep the white sheet paper white and your paints wet, mask for color, max for value, mix for color, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.